Hi there and welcome. In this reading, what we're asking is, what energetic cords do we need to release? First question is, what energetic cords do we need to release at this time? And what is preventing us from releasing these cords? What would be our benefit when we release these cords? What will we be benefiting from once we release them? How can we best release these cords? Okay, we'll start off with the first question, which is, what energetic cord do we need to release? We have commitment. Okay. Do you commit to things that you truly don't want to do? There's people out there that take advantage of good souls, right? And are you somebody that's a people pleaser is what I'm saying, right? Do you put your obligations into things that don't benefit you, that actually deplete you of your energy? You know, it's like, are you putting your energy out to benefit someone else and not giving energy back to yourself? The Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. And if you look at this card, this person is working by themselves. They're painting. So you're doing all the work. You have commitments with other people, and you're doing all the work, is what that's saying to me right away. It's like, so you're needing to put up that boundary to say to somebody, hey, I need help here. I can't do this alone, because you're depleting your energy in that area. And then when there's things that you're needing to do, you don't have the energy to do it. Yeah. And with the Fool, it came out in the reverse position. It's like you have all good intentions and you do want to help others, but it's like you enter into these commitments knowing full well, like this project, this big painting, right, for example, is on you, even though there's going to be other people that were going to help you paint this huge room. And all the time it comes back on you. It's like you enter into these things with these people knowing full well, like somewhere it's going to be on you. And you need to not do that, because it's, like I said, it's risky and it's depleting your energy. And then you're not able to do what it is that you're needing to do for yourself, right? Yeah. And the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And the Five of Pentacles is like lack mentality, right? And so therefore, and if you look at this person and they're sitting out in the rain, you know, it's like you're constantly out in the cold. It's like bad judgment on your part. It's like you know full well that they're not going to help you, and you still do it anyway. And you're putting yourself out in the cold by taking on whatever this is. And it's like you want to be able to help everybody, and we can't. And that's a boundary that you're needing to set for yourself. You can't help everybody. Do your part when you enter into these collaborations, but don't do what other people are supposed to be doing. Do you know what I mean? And that will be the start of you releasing this energetic cord to this. It's kind of, like I said, it's like people pleasing. You want everybody happy, when the one person that you should truly be committed to is yourself, to have that happiness, right? Okay, so then our next card, we have, the question is, what is preventing me from cutting these cords? And we have survival. This has become a way of survival. By you being this people pleaser, right? It's kind of like you see this as the only way to do it. Like if these people are happy that you're trying to please, right? Let's just say, then you're happy. You honestly believe that in order for you to survive and to be happy, right, that you need to do for other people, even though you know full well what you're doing is depleting your life source, your energy, and you're not then able to do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. And you think they're, like, by helping them, it makes your life easier. Because what happens is if you set up the boundary with someone and you say, hey, I'm not helping you with that, I don't have time, I got to do this or this, right? It's like backlash from them. You don't love me, you don't care about me, you don't whatever, right? Some people will say. That's somebody that's manipulating you into doing for them rather than them doing for themselves. And so therefore, you're taking on the responsibility that belongs to other people so that you have your happiness. Because if you don't, then you get the backlash from them and you're stuck in this survival mode, right? Of thinking that you have to be this people pleaser. Okay, so let's get some tarot to clarify that. And we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is... see, these two people are working together to cut open that little, some sort of nut. It looks like an acorn or, oh, I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, they're trying to work, they're working together to split that, right? And it came out in the reverse. And that's clarifying what I was saying. It's like you're doing all the work. You're putting in all the effort. And rather than you hear the name calling or, you know, be looked upon as someone who doesn't care, you're the people pleaser. And what you're not seeing is that these people are manipulating you, right? It's a form of manipulation. It's a form of emotional abuse. Yeah, and with the moon, and it came out in the reverse position. This is being revealed to you. Because when the moon is in the upright, it's about illusion and it can be about secrets. And by the moon coming in the reverse position, it's saying that you know this even now as I speak this. You know what you're doing. You know, and you do believe that this was a way to live, right? A way to survive. This is my life. This is how I have to do this, right? And it's like, I'm here to say, no, it's not. Question is, what is the benefit of releasing these cords? And we have ghosts. And as we all know, this could be ghosts of the past, ghosts of the present, ghosts of the future, right? There's a situation in your past that has led you to believe that how you have relationships with people or commitments with people, that you feel as though this people pleasing is a way to do business, right? It's a way to survive. And there's been something happened in your past and that lives in your shadow, and that is the reason why you do what you do, right? You think that by somebody else being happy that you'll be happy, that their happiness comes first, and that's not true. By helping somebody else, if they're happy, that means I'm going to be happy now, right? Now I can be okay with being happy. It's like they guilt trip you into thinking that their happiness is more important than yours, and it's not. And you're needing to look at why it is that you got there. And once you're able to do that, you're going to be able to release this block, these ghosts of your past that live in your shadow. Yep, and we have the Hermit. Go within. The Hermit card is about going within. Explore that shadow and find out why it is that you do what you do as far as this thinking that other people's happiness should come before your own. And once you're able to see that, you'll be able to release that. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is single energy, meaning you're taking care of you, right? Once you're able to release this cord, this energetic attachment of making sure other people are okay or doing for others and not worrying about yourself, you'll then be in a space of taking care of you and seeing that your happiness is the utmost important, right? Because you can't give from an empty cup, right? And therefore, I'm not saying that you can't help people, but what I'm saying is that you can't sacrifice yourself in the process. Because what's going to happen, we have the Ten of Swords in the bottom of the deck. And it's only going to come out painful. And it's going to mess up all your other, like relationships or areas in your life. So therefore, the benefit here of going in the shadow and to finding the root and healing that will help you in all areas of your life. The next question is, how can I best release this cords, right? How can I best release these cords is our next question. And we have growth. And growth, to me, already is about movement forward, and it's expanding, right? Looking at a situation and handling it differently, right? And again, I'm not saying that you can't help someone, right? But you don't have to be a people pleaser in the process. We're doing this and we're doing this together, and lay down the law. Like, I did my part, now you need to do X, and I'm not going to do it if you don't do that. Do you see what I mean? You're really needing to hunker down on your boundaries and stick to them. And once that will help you to get out of and to move past, to grow and to get out of where you are right now. Because again, it's stopping you from taking care of you. Okay, so let's clarify that card. Yeah, the Three of Swords, and it came out in the reverse position. Three of Swords is about heartbreak. And by you, again, sticking to your guns and with these boundaries, right? And you're growing and you're expanding, it will help to heal that heartbreak that you have. Because you're in this survival mode. And even though you think you're helping other people, you're not doing anything to benefit yourself, and it's hurting you. And you're staying stuck, and you're only existing, you're only surviving, and you're not living, and that's not good, right? And so therefore, again, you're able to move and you're able to heal, right? And then we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about victory. And you will then be able to achieve your heart's desire. Because right now in your life, by you paying attention to what everybody else is doing, you have yet to achieve your heart's desire. And by you, again, sticking to these boundaries, you'll be able to take care of you more than you ever done before and focus on what it is that you're wanting to do, rather than worrying about whatever anybody else is doing, right? And that will help you to achieve whatever your heart's desire is. And you'll feel so much better. Because again, you can have that place in life where you're helping others. It's just that you're needing to have your boundaries. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. If you have, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear from you. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of that next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.